Welcome to Challenge Forex. My name is Steve, and today I'm going through my setup process for my daily trading. So my trading is usually in the London session each day. I work from 8 till 4 and I get home from work each day at around 5 p.m. And during our winter months here in Sydney, 5 p.m. is the start of the London session. So the changeover period, the first half hour. So let's have a look at my chart, and I will show you the type of setup that I'm looking for each day and the type of trades that we want to do and how I actually go about my process each day. So I don't really spend a lot of time in front of the charts. But using the simulator, I'll go through a few trades for you and show you how I go about my daily trade. So I've got the London session noted on the screen here. So I know my trading time, so I don't really need this indicator on the chart, but I've actually put that here just for today's demonstration. So what we're doing here is doing a 2% risk. Quite often I do a 3% risk. But well, actually we can do that, I guess, as well. We can see how quickly we can win or lose our trade, and I usually do a 1-to-1 trade. So what I'm looking at is trading time during the London session, and just going through the times here till we actually get to the London session. And actually I've gone a little bit past it here. I just need to keep an eye on the time, but with my particular broker, the London session is on this candle, so it is so it's a bit earlier. It's around about 10 o'clock, I believe, on this particular broker. So this would be the start of the London Open for me today. So when I come to my chart, I look at the moving average. I've got the 200 EMA on here at the moment and determine our trend. So at the moment we're looking for a short trade, and my entry, the indicator I'm using today, is the RSI. I'm looking for it to go below the 45 level for a short. So at the moment it's already below the 45, so I'm not going to enter right now. I'm just going to watch and see if I get a pullback first and then an entry. If I don't get one, I'll just wait until the next day. So at this point it's starting to get a bit late in the day, so I probably won't be trading. It's too late for me here. So let's go to the next day, see if I get a setup. So I won't always get a trade every day. Okay, so this is around my trading time now. And let's see, that is around 10 o'clock. So I'm again looking for a short trade. And at the moment the direction has changed, so now I'm actually looking for longs. And I probably would have entered here. When this candle actually closed above the 200 and we saw the line on the RSI go above the 55 mark, I would have given that an entry. So let's check for the stop loss. So this is around 33 pips for the stop loss. And okay, let's see, and I'll do a 1-to-1. So that is a 1-to-1, and we're in at a 3% risk. And then I leave it. This will either hit my stop loss or my take profit, one or the other. and in this case it hit my top my take profit. So we can see here now, if we look at the I think we've got our history here. Actually, I just found the sessions on this particular indicator because this one only works on a live chart, so I'll actually remove that one. Got our session times here, so that works. So we can actually bring up the trade history. So we've got closed trades here. We've had $297 profit on that one. So, you know, with commissions and spreads, it worked out to be just under a 1R, but that's fine. We're actually up by almost 3% already. Okay, going to the, let's go for the next day, see if we can find another trade. And remember, we're only trading in the London session, so we're approaching that now. Okay, London session, and it looks like at the moment we're looking for long trades, and okay, here we've got the crossover. So it looks like if I go for the low of the day as the stop loss, it's about 23 pips. So let's put on a buy. And we want to make this a 1-to-1. Okay, that's it, done. Let's see how we went today, if we win or lose again. Okay, we've had 2 consecutive winning days, and quite often this is how I go with my prop firm challenges. I often do 3 or 4 consecutive days with a win and no losses, and pass or fail the prop firm challenge quickly. So at the moment we are 5.91, so not quite actually at the stage yet where we actually have passed the prop firm challenge. But let's see if we have another couple of winning trades. You know, and don't be surprised if we do see a losing day as well. So that can happen just as easily. So at the moment we are starting the London session again. We are looking for longs because we're above the 200 EMA. RSI is going down, so is the price, but let's see if it changes. Okay, here we've broken higher above the upper line, so we've got around about 25 pips stop loss. Roughly. And again, we're just going to set this for a 1-to-1. And you know, this is up to you as well, where you set your take profit. If you want to go for a slightly better than 1-to-1, we can do that as well. We can just say 1.25 for instance, and take the trade. And this one looks like it's going to probably hit the stop loss. Yeah, it did. So we lost on that one. That's okay, not a problem. We'll just go to the next day. Heading into the London Open again, and now this is going sideways at the moment, so it's a bit hard to decide on a direction, but it looks like it's going to be long. I'm just going to give it one more candle. Yep, and there it is. So stop loss is around maybe 26 or 27 pips. I'll go for a little bit higher than a 1-to-1. so that we can try and make up that little bit of extra we've lost on commissions. Now this is an interesting setup because we actually did go all the way up to like within, that's probably the spread difference, before missing the take profit on this one, but we've actually got it by leaving the trade open overnight and into the next day. So this one actually closed just before the next opening session. So if this was a losing trade, I would not have actually taken another trade today, because I only want to risk the 3% per day and keep within the prop firm rules. Rules being that the maximum daily loss, depending on which prop firm you're with, is either 3%, either 4% or 5%. So that's why I keep my risk below the actual level. So this was actually a win, so it doesn't matter if we actually have a losing trade now. It means that we would still be around about break even over the last 2 days, a win and a loss. So all good. Let's move on to look for an opening or an entry point. Okay, we've just had a news candle here and it's a crazy spike, so I'm going to skip trading altogether. So no more trades for this day. The good thing is that we had a loss, we had a win yesterday, and when we look at our current trades, the graph is looking good, and we've had, let's see, closed trades. We've had 4 trades so far, and only one of them was a loss. So at the moment, this is looking good. Looking for the next trade, it is time for the London Open. At the moment, it looks like I'm looking for longs. And here it is. Stop loss is around 27 pips roughly. And take profit, again, we can go for, we can aim for the previous highs on the left, or if I go for a 1-to-1 or a little bit higher, let's say 1.25 perhaps. See if we have a win or a loss, and great news, that's another win. And having a look at the stats here, we've actually reached our profit target. So we've made our 10% for the day. So here's the graph. We've only had one losing trade. Bring this up a little bit easier to read. We've only had one losing trade. Closed trades, we've had 5 trades altogether. So that is 80% win rate. And here's the stats. So we made our profit 1,030. So we were aiming for $1,000 profit on a 10K account, 10% profit. Profit factor 4.17, which is massive. If you get over 1.5 in your profit factor, you're doing great. So this is really good. And as I said before, that's an 80% win rate. Okay, that's it for today's video. And hope you like that example. This is pretty much how I do my manual trading on a daily basis. And I just decide on the day which currency pair I'm going to trade. I look at something that is kind of trending at the moment. So on the day that I'm getting in for the trade. So I might swap between the euro dollar, the pound dollar, the Aussie dollar, the euro Japanese yen, or the CAD. From any day to another, just swap between either of those. Whichever one's looking like it's trending the best to give me a better setup. And that's pretty much how I do it each day. Any questions, leave a comment below, but otherwise watch out for my next video. I'll go through some more of my trades, and I might show you some results if I have some more winning trades if I can. And I think I did promise in my last video I'm going to show some of my losing trades as well, so I will actually record some of those in the near future for you as well. So hit the like and subscribe, and watch out for my next video. Thank you.